Yo, everyone, it is your lovely host here. That is correct. How's everyone doing on this glorious Sunday's edition? I am doing pretty well. Now, I have social media accounts, but don't worry, I'll discuss it later on in the video. So I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Now, this video, there will be a link. Okay, now, was anybody a fan of the character of the Hurricane? Yes or no? How do you feel about his character? Okay, listen to this. The former WWE superstar and current producer, Shane Helmsley, I know I'm not saying that correctly, recently spoke to Chris, blah, 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 just say that, about last days of WCW before the company was sold to WWE. How do you feel about when WWE owned the rights of WCW? How do you feel when that first happened? How do you hear about it? Did someone told you in school, at work, you heard it on the radio? How do you hear about it? Or on the internet? Because the internet was still popular, but not like in today's modern era. How did you hear about McMahon bought out his competition? How did you hear about it? Now, for me, I heard it from someone. I forgot who told me. So, it was very good, you know. I mean, it was end of the era, and I thought it was a very good decision at the time. But now, it was a bad decision, in my opinion. Now, okay? Because all those superstars that I watch, Goldberg, Sting, Hogan, you know, all that, the original of the NWO, they did not go with WWE or the merger because they were still part of AOL Time Warner's contract. So a lot of them just sit at home and do absolutely nothing wrestling related. So eventually, we got the very first one, I think, was Booker T, I think. I don't recall. Then later on, Ric Flair. Then Domino's effect, you know. I know I'm not saying this correctly. Then the whole invasion, I think, was a very, very disappointing, in my opinion. It was, because not no major guys. A lot of mid-carders no one does not give a flying crap about. You know, no Goldberg. You know, can you imagine if they have Goldberg, Sting, you know, can you just imagine if they were not part of this AOL Time Warner contract? That would be awesome. People will be very happy for this invasion. You know, WWE versus WCW and even ECW. But it never happened because so they had to come up with a backup plan. They have stars, but not no major stars, in my opinion, you know. You know, the ones who gets top dollar from WCW. WCW. There you go. I really miss WCW, but they made some bad decisions. Yes, I know WWE makes bad decisions, but they are still around, you know. Every wrestling company makes bad decisions, you know. Now, how do you feel when Kevin Nash was in charge of backstage? Was he in charge or something like that? I don't think any wrestler should do that kind of stuff, especially if they're still wrestling. My opinion. I know my opinion is off the wall. So what's your thoughts on this? Do you agree with Shelms Hemley or disagree with him? He had some very crazy gimmicks in the, you know, the Hemsley gimmick. You know, remember that thing? He had a very unique promo against The Rock. He beat The Rock. You know, he was never, I think, the only tag team champion, hardcore champion. He was never the main guy because WWE does not think him as a main guy, you know. He's like the stick figure, you know. Well, you know what I'm saying. Then finally, he got rid of that gimmick. Then he went to his name. Then he was Cruiserweight champion for a very long time. I think it was 06, I think. He was on Raw for a while with that crappy gimmick, in my opinion. Then we decided to put him on SmackDown with the Cruiserweights, and the rest is history. And I think now that we got rid of that cruiserweight division, very, very sad. So all information down below. Sorry, I'm just babbling. I just saw the new DC movie. Very good movie. Blue Beetle. I enjoyed it. Very, very different. Peace out, and I'll see you guys tonight. Follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now, if you want to be part of the Raw as well, that's fine and dandy. Peace out. Once again, see you guys tonight. Later.